The first thing to understand is that everyone is you pushed out 100% of the time. Everyone will act, think and feel exactly how you expect them to. So let's say you want to get married, and you have doubts. And let's say your main doubt is he or she wouldn't want to marry me because they have been married before and it didn't work out, so they won't want to get married again. Since everyone is you pushed out, he is not going to want to marry you as you have created resistance with that thought. You can release that resistance by acknowledging that it is there, and then by changing it to he has dealt with his past and he wants to get married to me. Really, at the end of the day, because everyone is you pushed out, the only person that has to be 100% convinced that the other person wants something is you. So if your specific person spends more time with their friends than you, and you want that to change, you say, I intend for my SP to spend more time with me. Ultimately, you control how people show up in your reality, and all you need to do to change it is to change your thoughts. You want to be seen by your partner. You want to be heard. You want to be understood. You want to be loved, cherished, desired, appreciated, supported, and safe. You want a love relationship that can feed your mind, body, and soul. Who doesn't want this type of relationship? Though, just a few are willing to put in the work to get there. And here you are, ending up in the wrong relationships most times, asking yourself, why do I attract what I don't want in a relationship? Why do others find real love and I don't? Questions that lead to low confidence, and feeling lonely, sad, and angry will only attract more of what you don't want. Forcing yourself to get into the ideal relationship you desire can cause a lot of emotional imbalance, which can lead to making bad choices in regard to your partners, anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, and more. What to do to be in a high-value relationship. 1. You have to stop comparing yourself with others. 2. Become more feminine if you are a woman, and more masculine if you are a man. 3. Work on your confidence. This is going to be the sexiest outfit you'll ever wear. 4. Set rules and boundaries. Decide clearly what you want and what you don't. 5. Master your emotions and thoughts. 6. Work on your triggers. 7. Be yourself. There must be a balance between masculine and feminine always to build healthy relationships. And this requires self-growth. It's not enough to be successful to get your special partner. If you want the whole package, you have to become it too. So, instead of chasing partner no 555, have a break and take this time for yourself to start a different journey, a more pleasant one. Let me tell you a secret, you can get there fast. Try this affirmation. I can't wait to experience the best relationship ever. I choose to experience the best relationship ever right now. How would you describe a high-value relationship? Here is how I manifested love and relationships. Like many of you here, I started my journey because of a breakup. Since then I have learned so much and I am grateful for the time I spent apart from my person. I thank my higher self for all the choices it made to lead me to where I am now. I tried many things, but this is what I did when it finally clicked for me. I am not sharing anything new. It is really this simple. Note, techniques don't get you your desire. 1. Decided what it is I wanted. Stuck with it. A lot of people do not know what it is they want. What if there's someone better out there for me? Or I can't be single for the rest of my life. Better start looking again. I knew whom I loved and I committed to them. I couldn't bring myself to even think of other people. It also meant I rejected a lot of people, some of whom I had been attracted to in the past and knew I could easily get with them, including popular rappers, which I liked at the time. 2. Constructed a scene that implied I was the person who had what it is I desired. I went straight to the end. What would I feel like being in a long-term loving relationship with my person? I tried different scenes till I found the perfect one I could loop. I did not fall asleep to them. Instead, I did multiple sat sessions throughout the day. 3. Before falling asleep, I gave thanks. Instead of falling asleep while looping a specific scene, I just felt myself in bed with my person and giving thanks for the wonderful relationship I was in, plus my family's health and my financial success. I fell asleep to the wish fulfilled. 4. Kept a mental diet. Keeping a mental diet for me was fairly easy. I made sure I stayed off social media and controlled the other type of media I consumed, like did not listen to sad music or movies. 5. Meditation. Meditation is a lifesaver, and it's going to help you deal with doubt and anxiety much more than mindlessly affirming all day. I don't think circumstances matter. The only thing I can say is that it wasn't a nasty breakup and my person had just mirrored doubts that I had about our relationship. I had a good concept of self to begin with, so I did not have to deal with trying to take the person off the pedestal. How did I feel before my manifestation came to life? Great. I was happy and enjoying my days as they came. I did not care about the how or the when because I was too busy being the person who had what they desired. This is the most important part. Busy being the person who had what they desired. When you understand how this works, you realize it is done as soon as you accept your manifestation and imagination, envision, and then embody the state. You put on the robe that has been presented. When you embody the state, thus accepting the desire as yours to claim. It is yours to claim now, at that. When you feel it real, you realize it's already yours in imagination, and so your days and nights are pure bliss. How could they not be? You've achieved your amazing manifestation. Felt it, sat in it. You seek nothing. There is no trying. Your only job is to stay faithful to what you know and not be deceived by the world of dreams or the present physical reality which you have manifested unconsciously so far. Well done. You stuck with the end and shut your door on anything else. You realized you always had what you wanted once you gifted it to yourself in imagination and accepted it by claiming your desire when you felt its urge strike you. At that point, the physical world had no choice but to bend the knee.